we're gonna find out which one happens to be the strongest. Have you ever used the impact socket adapter here? We're gonna look at many different brands from Bauer, Hercules, Craftsman, Ryobi, Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, Mastercraft, Ace brand, Husky. You use those all on your impact gun, and we're gonna find out which one is the best value and the strongest for the money. For our test bed, we're gonna be using the Quinn digital torque adapter, and this thing was calibrated and tested at one of my local calibration facilities. It tested out really nicely. We're gonna roll a clip here and show you just how accurate that is. One variance can be the digital torque meters. So I took it upon myself to head down to a local calibration facility that is A2LA accredited under ISO standards. Both of my digital torque meters tested very well within 1% variance of a certified and calibrated NIST traceable machine, and this thing was amazing. It's expensive, but I can tell you my digital torque meters are at least accurate. So with the accuracy out of the way, we're gonna be using the Proto 1/2 inch to 3/8 inch adapter. We'll select the 3/8 inch adapter from each one of the kits. We'll talk a little bit about the brand, the price. We'll use a 3/8 inch deep Tecton 1/4 inch socket on a 3/8 inch drive gear wrench 120 flex head comfort grip ratchet. Then we'll apply some torque and see where they fail at. So we're gonna start things off from priced lowest to highest, and we're gonna use the Rock Hard from Danish Import Company. This will run you $2.49 and is a 2-inch adapter. All right, you can see it twisting. 65.4. The Ace hardware socket adapter will run you $3.59, and it's going to come in at 2 inches in length. Ooh, it's twisting. Oh, that thing bent so bad. 53.5 foot-pounds. The Makita socket adapter comes in at 2 3/8 inches in length, and this will run you $3.99. Now the Makita is the most interesting out of all of these. So the Makita has that wobble extension on it. If we go ahead and slam that down, that should take most of that out for us. Now that thing peaked out at 79.2 foot-pounds. We're gonna go ahead and finish this thing off. Now it looks like we are gonna have to go back and check out our footage to see where that was at, but it did previously peak out at 79.2 foot-pounds. The DeWalt Impact Ready socket adapter will run you $4.48 and is roughly 3 inches in length. So it looks like that peaked out at 69.2. We'll go ahead and finish this off here. And it looks like that snapped off at 69.7. The Warrior from Harbor Freight is a 3-pack. They're all coming in at 3 inches, and this will set you back $4.99. So that peaked out at 57.4, and then it's going to finish up here at 57.1. The Ryobi impact rated socket adapters from Home Depot will run you $6.47 and are roughly 2 inches in length.
Well, that one finished off at 41.9 foot-pounds. That was really unexpected.
The MasterForce socket adapter can be picked up at a local home improvement store called Menards, and these will run you roughly $6.99 and are 3 inches in length.
So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and use the 1/2-inch drive adapter. That way we can see how well the quality and the material hold up, because the drive size is different between this and the 3/8, but this material should be roughly around the same. You can see it's starting to twist. So the 1/2-inch adapter finished off just like the 3/8-inch adapter. You can see that the overall foot-pounds on that are roughly around the same.
The Bauer adapters from Harbor Freight come in a 3-pack for $7.99. These are roughly 3 inches in length.
See how this Bauer one does? This is supposed to be the better. Starting to twist. Oh yeah, that's got a lot of twist in there already. Yeah, we're gonna bend that thing in half. Oh geez.
The Hercules adapters from Harbor Freight are $8.99 and they're roughly 3 inches in length.
Now we have the Hercules, and this is the best from Harbor Freight. Now let's see if this Hercules is truly the best. And it's bending too. $49 foot-pounds. I've seen better. I think it did better earlier.
The Husky socket adapter set is a 6-piece set from Home Depot. This will run you $9.88. You get 3 adapters that are 2.5 inches in length and 3 adapters that are 6 inches in length.
Here we go with the Husky. This is a 2.5-inch adapter. Oh, I can feel the twist. Now we have the Husky 6-inch adapter. Oh, there you can feel the flex in it. Still producing numbers. Always fun testing stuff. So that proto adapter did split open, and oddly enough, we did not finish cracking off the 6-inch Husky adapter. So we're gonna have to get a new adapter and finish that Husky off. All right, so we'll break out the Pittsburgh Pro adapter and we'll get that Husky back in there. That's the 6-inch Husky with a large twist on it now. We'll see what we can snap this off at. Still putting a lot of force on that. 75 foot-pounds. Wow, that Husky stuff is strong.
The Milwaukee 3-piece socket adapter set will run you $9.97 if you can catch this on special at Home Depot, and the length on these is 2 inches.
So now we have what might be a fan favorite here. This is the Milwaukee adapter set. This is a 2-inch adapter. Let's go Big Red. Oh, I can feel it twisting. So let's pull out the 1/2-inch drive Milwaukee. We'll give them another shot, although assuming that the material and the consistency is everything that we would expect it to be, which is consistent, this thing should produce roughly around the same numbers. So let's give it a try on this Milwaukee 1/2-inch adapter. Again, this is a 2-inch adapter. And you can tell, I can feel it twisting. So 54 foot-pounds on the 1/2-inch Milwaukee, which is fairly close to the 3/8-inch drive.
The Tool Shop socket adapter set is a 6-piece set that will run you $9.99. You'll get 3 adapters that are 2 inches and 3 adapters that are 6 inches.
So the Tool Shop brand, it's got the 2-inch. So the Tool Shop, so here we have the Tool Shop brand. And this is gonna have the 2-inch, as well as we will have the 6-inch adapter in there. And we'll start off with the 2-inch Tool Shop adapter. And it's twisting. Now here we have the Tool Shop 6-inch adapter. Let's go ahead and see what this one will do for us. It's a nice little flex there. Pretty strong. $68 foot-pounds on the Tool Shop. Pretty impressive for a no-name brand.
The Hart 68-piece impact driver set will run you $19.88 at Walmart. This will allow you to get the 3-piece adapter set, and those come in 2 inches in length. You also do get a bunch of other pieces with this, and that's why the price is a little bit higher.
We have the Hart Tools, and this is something that you can pick up at Walmart. This set, while it was a little bit more expensive, comes in a nice white case, which you're sure to get dirty really, really quickly. So if you didn't know, TTI not only owns Hart, they own Milwaukee, and even Ryobi. So the Ryobi one, just for curiosity's sake, you can see that this one is made in China. The Milwaukee one is made in Taiwan with further processing in China. And the Hart one is made in China. So it'll be really interesting to see if this one performs really, really close to the Milwaukee one because they look really, really close. And we already know that the Ryobi one didn't perform that well. So let's go ahead and test out this Hart Tools 3/8-inch socketed adapter. All right, here we go, Hart Tools. And it's giving out just like the Milwaukee. 40 foot-pounds. That really performed kind of like the Ryobi.
And our final most expensive set was the Craftsman 33-piece impact rated screwdriver set. Now every now and then you can catch this on sale, but this is roughly $29.98, and the socket adapter in here is roughly 2 inches in length.
This is one of the more expensive sets. Sometimes you can catch this on sale. Now, Craftsman is owned by Stanley Black & Decker, which also happens to make DeWalt. So it'll be interesting to see if the Craftsman one here performs similar to the DeWalt. Let's go ahead and test it out. It's feeling real nice. There we go, starting to twist. 69.2 foot-pounds. Very nicely done, Craftsman, at 69.2 foot-pounds.
So a lot of good data collected, a lot of tools that met their demise. Look at all of the broken adapters there. All to get a lot of good data here. This is what you're going to want to take a picture of. Save that, come back, refer to that, because the winners of everything that I tested here would personally be what you see up here. So we got the Makita, which is that gold impact here. That one produced the best torque, pound-feet ratings in the twist and on the brake. That sucker was where it's at. Then your best all-around bang for your buck is going to be sitting right here with your Husky and your MasterForce. Now the Husky you can get for $988, and that MasterForce is a really good deal as well. And these two both carry a lifetime warranty. So if you have any accidents when you're using that tool properly, they got you covered. Now the DeWalt and the Craftsman fared very, very well. You can see those two here coming in right around that 69 pound-feet, and those are made by Stanley Black & Decker. And so it's nice to see that a manufacturer is producing consistent quality products when it comes to those adapters in this socket adapter shootout. Now, one of the runner-ups here would be the Tool Shop brand, which is pretty much one of those store brands, and it just came in at a great bang for your buck. You can pick that up at Menards too, and sometimes you never know what you're going to get, and you can catch that thing on sale for a really, really cheap price. And then we got everything else here, and the disappointment out of all of those would really be looking at that good, better, best from Harbor Freight. You can see that we had the Warrior actually came in above the Bauer and the Hercules. Now, the same also happened for the TTI brands down here. You can see that Milwaukee, while it was better than the Ryobi and the Hart, these were all at the bottom of the pack. So guys, a lot of good data. Hopefully this will help you make your educated decisions when it comes to buying some impact adapters for your impact gun. Really appreciate you all tuning in. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, work smarter, not harder, and I'll catch you in the next video. And again, if you guys are not already subscribed, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the Harbor Freight US General toolbox guards when we take a look at installing those and seeing if those are something that you guys should pick up. And you're also going to want to check out my channel because we're going to be looking at some Motive X tools and their socket sets here. You know, I did a review on this one, but I haven't done my review on the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch, but that's going to be a good one. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Oh, and I almost forgot, we're going to tear into that screwdriver and we're going to compare it to some Ulsa tools and a bunch of other screwdrivers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys.